Hello, hello, hello. It's Dolly back with Multi-Photo Monday with Becky, Miranda, Lisa, Katelyn, and myself. And I selected a mood board for all of us to draw inspiration from. And I'm going to document 3 photographs. And I am going to use my Felicity Jane kit. My Felicity Jane kit for the month of March called Jamie. I had no idea when I picked out the mood board what Felicity Jane kit was going to be for March. I was shocked that it matched so closely to the mood board that I selected. All right, these are the products that I have gathered, and I've gathered 3 distressed oxide in peeled paint. No, not peeled paint. I don't think it's peeled paint. Let's see, what is it? Evergreen Bough, Broken China, and Picked Raspberry. Then I gathered 3 stencils because I wasn't sure. I wanted to use stencils but wasn't sure which one, and these 3 were the ones that caught my attention. And one is of roses, one is of a heart, and then the other one is like a dolly with kind of a distressed look, a broken look. All right, these are the 2 papers that I selected. So this one is called Swatch and Zip, I think is what it said. And then this checkered board one, which is called Grid and Stripes. And again, this is from the Felicity Jane March kit called Jamie. And here's a close-up of those stencils. All right, be sure to follow the other ladies' links listed below. Follow this hop, show us some love by giving us some thumbs up, and it allows traffic to our channel or helps more traffic to our channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. We post once a month now. We used to do once a week, and then we went to every other week, and now we're doing once a month. We find that once a month is what everyone likes. All right, and selected those washi tapes from my stash, and then this is the kit, broke out into 3 sections, the Felicity Jane kit, I'm sorry, of die cut packs, and then there is some pocket that you can put hidden journaling. Those are the 3x3 cards, and then I've got some puffy items over there, and then of course the beautiful ribbon that is tied up with the kit. I'm just showing you that real quick. And like I said, if you have not subscribed to any of our channels, subscribe and hit that bell button, all right? So that you can receive notification once a month when we post. You don't have to worry about setting your calendar, and you don't have to worry about remembering if you hit that bell button. All right, off to the layout here. My main background is going to be the stripes. What did I say it was called? Stripes and something. What was it called? I don't remember. So that's going to be my main background. And then the paint swatch is what I'm going to cut 5 by 11. And then I'm going to round the corners on just one side. And then I will also, I think I didn't keep the clip in there, but I did ink the edge using the picked raspberry. I said pink. I even think I said that earlier. It's picked raspberries. All right, I'm going to trim down my photographs here. Those roses I received for my birthday last year in March of 2018. The little bouquet, paper bouquet cup is what my little guy created for Mother's Day. And then those little cupcakes came from Easter. So I'm just kind of celebrating the beginning of spring. And now I'm going to cut out, because when I took a photograph, I used some sort of, I don't know, anyways, to make the cupcakes be the center and then the outside blurred. And I think I did that like at Walmart. It wasn't something I had on my phone. Then I decided that I wanted to mat each one of those photographs in white, so I just got out my Creative Memory circle system and cut out a circle. And now this is the stencil I decided to go with, this dolly kind of distressed type thing. I don't know, it's got a weird pattern. And I am going to use a little finger sponge that I have for my distressed oxide when I'm working on a delicate stencil like this, where it's really cut out, because if you're not real careful, you can lift those little pieces of that plastic on the die cut. So I'll start in the middle using the broken china, and then I go out using the evergreen bough, and then I will then use the picked raspberry, and I just lightly dabbed. I don't know, I feel like when I have to really lightly dab the finger little sponge things, and I get those at I purchased those at scrapbook.com, or you can pick them up in 3 packs at Hobby Lobby's or Michael's, but it's a better deal if you can pick them up, I think, in a pack of 12, if I'm not mistaken, and I think you can go to a 24. But anyway, the better deal is at scrapbook.com. All right, there's a little advertisement, and no, they didn't pay me to say that. All right, and I'm not on any design team over there. And then I will take those 3 colors, you'll see in a minute, and I squish them on a just acetate, a clear acetate that you'll get in with your like enamel dots or puffy sticker. So you see me doing that, and I take a little bit of water, and then I'm going to take a round tip paintbrush, which is the size of a number 10. I'm pretty sure that's the 10. Nope, I'm sorry, I used the smaller one. That is of the 5. And then I just do some splatters, and I do them right underneath the stencil, and then above over there on the upper left hand side. Now I'm taking that washi tape and I'm just tearing it, and I will put the smooth edge against the paper, and then I'll use that thin one, which is like a green, and bring that down. And that's just another embellishment to draw your eye around the photograph area. You certainly don't have to do it. It looks fine like that, or just one washi tape, and you can use a pink. Any of those colors that are in that Felicity Jane would work perfectly. You can match right up to the pink. That would have looked fabulous. But I was going for that punch of color. So that's why I went with the tone of that greeny mint color. Greeny, that kind of didn't sound real pretty. Went with the mint color with the flowers. All right, so now I'm arranging my photographs, and I'm going to pretty much stay center there. And I am now getting right into the die cuts that came with the Jamie kit for Felicity Jane. I used that big flower piece there. And then I'm going to use a green tab and tuck it under the larger photograph of the roses. I'm sorry, my mouth is getting dry. I'm going to grab Jamie, the girl, in the die cut. And then I'm just going to use some tabs too around the smaller photograph to the right, which is a paper cup flower that my little guy made. Then I'm going to get out the puffy stickers as well. But first I'm going to use the word sweet. My title is going to be Sweet Spring, and I'm just trying to audition where I want to place that. So it's going to go right there. So you see my Jamie girl there, and then I'm going to get 3 puffy elements that came in the kit. I'm going to get a heart, a star, and then one's a flower. And the flower is going to go in the tab where you can slide ribbon. And I wish I would have, just let you know, I wish I would have put a ribbon in there, but I didn't. But just a thought for you. And then in the upper left-hand corner of this layout is another little embellishment. I made it very delicate, light, going with the theme of the flower. So you see that now. Did the 2 washi tapes, and then just did the little flower right there. Then it just kind of gives you, I've got my 3 clusters, or allows to bring your eye across to the photograph. So I've got the cluster up there in the upper left-hand corner. I've got it over by the roses, and that flower, that's a group there. And then over the main cluster is there where my title and Jamie is, and I did a little bit of journaling already. And now you're gonna be reminded to go to everybody's channel, follow the hop, and leave a comment too. We love comments. All of us answer our comments. I can guarantee you that every one of us here at Multiphoto Monday will respond to your comments. Sometimes it might be within 24 hours and it may be in 72 the most. It just kind of depends on our schedules. And for me, myself, it's because I do have a full-time job and a family and school activities to go to. So anyway, here is me pointing out my cluster area. My close-ups are coming here at the end. And like I said, hit the bell button, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave us a comment. And we will see you in April. All right, bye. For Multiphoto Monday, you'll see me more if you subscribe to my channel because I'm posting 2 and 3 times a week. All right, have a great day and we'll see you later. Bye.